Hey guys, it's Bobby Joe Campagna here. As promised, I wanted to talk about personal growth, and there was 14 ways that I read the other day on Huffington Post blog about ways to stimulate that personal development. So that's something that I'm really working on this year. That was one of my big goals, was to focus more on myself and personal growth and development. So when I was reading this post, I thought, you know what, I want to share this because this could not only resonate with me, but it could resonate with other people and even other people in my team. So I wanted to share with you guys these 14 ways to stimulate that personal growth. So everybody has a difference to make or a purpose to live. And if you're doing it right now, awesome. If you're not, I can share with you. If you're unsure how to start, it's possible that you might have missed that journey that you need to take to get to where you want to be. So I am going to talk about those. So people often say, well, is personal development and personal growth and all those things, they're all the same. So you can call it personal development, you can call it personal growth, self-actualization, or just finding yourself. It's all the same. This is all just discovering who you truly are, and it's exploring the identities, talents, the potential, as well as your dreams and your goals. It develops you physically, mentally, spirituality, intellectuality, sorry, and you can look at it however you want. That's the personal part about this. So your journey, it might involve training, upskilling, traveling. Lots of people develop their personal growth through traveling, or even if it's just something simple like going to the yoga classes. One for me was meditating. Meditating is like a whole nother thing I can talk about, but it's really amazing. Yeah, so we can get right into it because I don't want this video to be too long. So number one is know yourself. It's not just about knowing your likes and dislikes, it's about knowing who you truly are as a person, and how you look at life. So it's how you interact with other people as well. What gets you fired up, what gets you mad, what gets you excited. Just know yourself. Number two is surround yourself with beautiful people. Now, I'm not talking about physically beautiful people, I'm talking about more inner beautiful people. People that make you see the world in a whole new way. People do extraordinary things. People that exclude the qualities that you love to, those qualities to rub off on you. The kindness, the compassion, bravery, the drive, all those kinds of things. Number three is rid yourself of people who bring you down. So this is tough because it could be a really close old friend, like one of those friends from high school, or somebody you might not be aware of that's doing this, but once you do become aware of it, it's going to be hard to do that. So you can seek help if you need, or if you don't want to do anything, don't, but it's more so just being aware of that fact. So that's number three, rid of people who bring you down. Number four is 3 good things practice. So each day, write down 3 good things that happened to you throughout the day, or the 3 things that you are thankful for. It can be as simple as I'm thankful for the warm, sunny day outside today in January, or I'm thankful for the snow today because I love going outside and going tobogganing or snowboarding or whatever it may be. So that's number 4. Number 5 is avoid comparing yourself to what you see on social media. Now this is important because there's so much of it these days, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, even Snapchat. everything it's clipped, it's cropped, and it's cultivated representation of who we are, which it's not really who we are. It's dishonest. We try to accentuate the best of ourselves. We filter and we tweet what we want others to see, but it's not real. So yeah, that is important to do. The key here is to be mindful, and that everyone is doing it. Everyone. Even I do it sometimes. So yeah, it's just being aware of that factor. Number 6 is to write. This is another good one for me because I have a terrible memory, so lately I've been really practicing on every idea that comes in my mind, I write it down. And it's, whether it's just in a personal journal or a blog, I think I'm going to start just writing little blogs for myself, just so that I can go back and read it. Number 7 is meet new people. If you're shy, this can be tough. It will serve you as getting outside of your comfort zone, which was tough for me because, again, my little personal bubble was, there was the bubble and then there was me inside of it, and I never like to go out of it. But I am also trying to change that as well, so spending time with people like that will broaden your horizons, and it will open up different adventures or opportunities in your life. So you can start with friends. That can really help you, friends of friends. So that is a good place to start. Just strike up a conversation, whether it's about whatever, the weather, or working out, or whatever you like to do. Yeah, so that is number 7, is meet new people. Number 8 is declutter. So we get emotionally attached to stuff. When you purge and you start to get rid of all that clutter in your life, you'll just feel like empowered, and it'll be freeing most of the time, especially if you are donating and you're giving to people that actually need that stuff. So that's number 8. Number 9 is turn that TV off. This is a good one because for me, the TV was this huge distraction anytime it was on, whether I would just say, oh, I'm putting it on for noise or whatever, because I love background noise, but when it's quiet I can really focus, and I really noticed that about myself the last couple weeks, so that's a really good one. Number 10 is get in touch with nature, whether it's taking 5 or 10 minutes to go around the block for a walk, or go to the park across the street, or whatever. That fresh air, it's just a little mini escape, and the world is beautiful, and you just need to take the time to enjoy that beautiful outdoors and just get that energy. So that's number 10. Number 11 is read. Reading is really good because you learn usually about stuff that you didn't already know, and you can do it out of the comfort of your home or whatever, in your favorite room, in your favorite chair, or with your favorite blanket, whatever. Reading is really great, and I'm reading lots of personal development books, so they're really awesome. Number 12 is develop a childlike sense of humor. If you have young children around, you'll know how easy this is to make them laugh, whether it's just a joke, a silly joke, or a funny face. Or if you don't have children, just spend the day with a friend that shares the crazy same sense of humor as you. Laughter is really healthy. So yeah, that's number 12. Number 13 is get a hobby. Hobbies serve as multitude of purposes. You'll learn a new skill, physical outlet. It introduces you to new people. And yeah, so the passionate for that hobby, it's interesting, it's something to talk about, it's energizing. For me, mine was motocross, and that is just a whole nother thing because it's a whole nother community of people that all love doing the same thing. And really with motocross, it was you eat, breathe, sleep it. It was a really big mind thing, so that was amazing. I love to do that. I want to do it still, but one day. So So I'll get back into that eventually. And last thing is make somebody's day. So that's another good one, because whether it's for a stranger, a friend, or mom, dad, sibling, just do something that brightens their day. It'll be all worth it. And that usually gets forwarded on to somebody else, because that person that's receiving it is like, wow, that was amazing. I want to do that for somebody. So it's a huge impact, huge lasting impact on personal growth. Okay, so that's basically it. You guys can start now, or if you've already been doing some of these things, you can share below, share what triggered your personal growth. We love to hear all the stories, so you put it in the comment below and we can talk about it, and yeah, share with other people, because it might inspire them to do something as well. Okay guys, yeah, it was nice talking about this, and I'm sure we'll talk again soon. So have a great day. Bye guys.